Ain't no turning back, baby, ain't no turning back.
I am so proud of us for being us. Durham City Workers united together to say enough is enough. Put some respect on our names. We are the Durham City Workers. This city does not work unless we do. This city works because we do.
It's day 3 of a sanitation worker strike in Durham as trash continues to pile up across the city.
The solid waste management team members are asking for an immediate $5,000 bonus, pay for all work outside of their job titles, and for the hiring of all temporary workers as permanent.
Behind the scenes, we are severely understaffed and underpaid in every city department, treated unfairly, disrespected, not provided with the proper safety equipment to do our jobs effectively, not trained properly, and the list goes on.
Workers I've spoken with today emphasize the risks they took during the pandemic, never missing a day regardless of how high COVID numbers spiked. Many say they work second jobs to make ends meet, and some still cannot afford to live in Durham.
We deserve to enjoy and live in the city we love. We take great pride in caring for this city. Is it too much for us to expect the same love in return? We can't continue to work under these conditions.
Now, this all comes as the city told me Friday that it's turned to contractors to help pick up trash. Workers had questions of why the city was spending money on contractors when that money could go to them.
And they always telling us we ain't got the money. You got the money.
That's right.
You pay these cats to come in here and pick up trash.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me in your heart you would rather have a contractor than these fellas over here?
The money to pay these private companies is coming from the same fund that could be paying the city workers the $5,000 bonus that they're demanding.
On Thursday, dozens attended the city council work session where some council members debated giving them that bonus.
Mayor O'Neill started off the city council meeting Tuesday night announcing Generosity Month. But the dozens of sanitation workers in the crowd say the city is being anything but.
We're called essential workers. Treat us like essential workers.
You can hear the passion in each of their voices, one by one.
We don't want to drag this out. We just want to be compensated, that's all.
We're from here, and we can't live here as adults. I don't know how y'all can look at us and say y'all appreciate what we do.
The Mayor Pro Tem's words were met with anger.
I am not going to vote with my left hand to give you money, knowing that the next year we got to re-up and then take more from you next year to keep that going. I'm not going to do it. Elect somebody else. Elect somebody else. And
Even community members spoke on their behalf.
It's a crying shame that y'all black folks sitting up there not doing the right thing by our black folks.
I think that they should give them the pay that they deserve because the cost of living is extremely high and we all have families to feed.
Get the sanitation workers paid and satisfied.
I hope to get what they want. And I hope to get it before long because trash gotta go.
It's an old black spiritual where they used to say, walk together, children, and don't you get weary. Walk together, children, and don't you get weary. There'll be hard times, but walk together, children, and don't you get weary, because there's hope on the other side of hopelessness. There's light on the other side of darkness. There are new possibilities on the other side of impossibility. So walk together, build your unity, stay together. You are an inspiration to the state of North Carolina and to the nation of the United States.
The demands of sanitation workers could be heard echoing throughout downtown Durham. They say they are returning to work tomorrow because they have a commitment to keep the community clean.
Since Friday, September 8th, management has been threatening workers with leave without pay in an effort to bully workers back to work. Workers are returning to work not because their demands have been met, but because they want to keep their commitment to the community by keeping it clean and healthy for everyone.
Crooked politics and corporate greed. Ain't no turning back. Deny workers human rights and need.
Our statement to the citizens of Durham is that We're going to go to work tomorrow. We're going to clean this city up to let them know that we essential. Because all the stuff that they done to us made us feel like we're not essential.
We're in a great moment right now. A moment where workers are fighting back.
To the people. It is your vote that put them there. It is your vote that'll take them out.
We can take that power back. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that in the polls.
And I see somebody holding a sign that's got Martin Luther King on it. And you know Martin died in Memphis, Tennessee, arguing this same point. That was 1963. It is 2023, and we are still fighting.
We got to come back out again when the city council meets again.
All right.
We got to bring 5 times as many people into that city council meeting.
I speak for all the sanitation department and all the other essential city workers. We really appreciate your support. We thank you for all of it.
It's about all of us. We're a family. All of us is a family.
Yes.
Amen.
And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.